TV, possible field trip today. Recycling. DeSz'e, the party is live, baby. Party is live. Definitely doing it today. Get on this ground. Turn the lights on here. Ouch. You ever sit on the tack? Boy, that hurts. You ever step on the tack? Tack goes in your foot. Whoa! That happened while I was doing that live computer check. I played it off. Woo! So you shot him in the booty. Yep. Here we are, scrapping on. Put this here. Watch a little bit. 30 seconds. Good. Okay. Give me about this much I got you, man. Give me a sec. Got it. Got him. Throw that off. Gotta get it going. Gonna break, baby. It's gonna break. New rules and regulations. Gotta do that. Hey, L's and devils, I'll see you. I'll see you coming to your neck of the woods in a little bit. Appreciate you coming. I saw you come earlier. I appreciate that. You're trying to get it together. Trying to learn these buttons. I was muted half the show yesterday. So we try to do it. Country gal. Wow. Yeah. So yeah, I appreciate you coming through. Got a possible field trip today is the theme today. Requisition to do to clean out a house. Instructed to take everything except the microwave and the medical walker. Should be 2 medical walkers, but I will be able to take everything out of there. Just show you a little brief little thing. Go through a house. What am I looking for? Let me tell you that. Be nice. Hold on one second. Yeah. So yeah, I gotta learn how to do these buttons. She said, hey, all right, Luciana and Els and Devils is in the house. In the house. We in the house. Do that double rose twins. Hey, something else. Hey, all right. Dez's in the house. Dezzy's in the house. In the house. Ooh, ooh, in your mouth. When they saw Martin back in the day. It sounded like that at the end. But they were so original. What's up? Mercedes! It's awesome. Double Roses Twins got so much energy. It should be a movie about them. That's just too much. That's too much right there. Twins, and they singing a song to everybody in the chat. That's why they got over 2,000 people in the chat. They be doing it up. So let's get up here and let's get this thing going. See what I'm gonna do on this one. I'm not gonna pull it to the front because I don't have a bunch of aluminum, so we'll have a bunch tomorrow though. Scheduling a truck come tomorrow. I had to push him back today. Oh! So I'm gonna put y'all on hold, put y'all in the cockpit. Y'all hold it down, watch my stuff on it. Make sure nobody comes steal my stuff. Yes, I appreciate y'all coming through, man. Seriously. It seems like I do better with the little banner thing, with the graphics. But I want to put myself on the pictures in there just to let you know. This is real. This is not, this is real. This is far from AI. AI before AI. So we'll be selling our chips, computer chips, till we get with home. Boy, I should have got his number, but look at my research. I should do that with it. It's okay, and now I gotta take what I can take and do what I can do. Had a busted little loop today, but hey, we fixed it. One of my debtors came and paid me. I had to pay some of my debt. And we're gonna take our windows back. TTV. Today we got a house to clean out. So I was thinking about it, and sure enough, it comes up. It only comes every once in a while, but it comes up. Yeah, I love Double Roses Twins. They something else. When they did Big story time, we be jamming the one sister. She sang the gospel song. That was beautiful. Beautiful girl. today everybody shot their shot yesterday. And yeah, today it's only like 2 or 3 people here. So we'll take that with us. Right, so. Come on, Angel. Stop that plane. Politics. Yeah, that's how it goes. So we're just running the last of the game. You gotta appreciate your customers. And I'm a big customer. It's hard to get skill. I pay attention to them, I do what they tell me to do. I do not play D4s. This is my thing. Where I eat it. Sometimes you get away with this. Look at that. That's a cone. That's a cord for the back of a television, right? You gotta get all that off. That's what he's politicking about. It's the end of the day, so I kind of rushed and pushed that last piece in. He's trying to crack it, and I did not bring my hammer. He's trying to take it apart and can't do it. So indeed, I'll finish this, put it on the scale. It's like $6 right here. Plastic right out there. Should have gloves, but this part here is really not retouchable. Nobody, no human hands. Want all that. They serious about that. They cracking down on a lot of stuff. They do that every 2 or 3 years. They don't want you getting over. Of course, you gotta make money too. That's where it's at. Get all these teeth in my mouth and all that stuff will be straight. And we'll be talking about probably getting a GoPro or something like that. See how that learning curve is. Maybe they'll have something new by that time. Oh, you got the classic edition. That's player. Only you could have that one. Y'all ain't giving that out to the regular person. Like y'all could be suppliers for the World Olympics. Okay.
So the more you come in, you get the course.
Yes.
See what you're doing.
Yes. Awesome. That's initiative. That makes her take more initiative. Yeah, and makes it more honest and everything. I'm with that.
Along with the world.
That's dope.
How the world moves.
That's a good program, bro. Thanks for that enlightenment. That's hot. Man, I appreciate y'all paying attention. Cause ain't nobody else moving like y'all. The other company. For real, giving us ice.
They spending money for themselves. We spending money for y'all.
Us to keep us going, keep us right. We y'all trucks. It's real. We are y'all's diesel truck. The diesel trucks ain't doing it. It's all about us. It's all about us. The people. Money for the people, man. I'm done, Angel. We good, man. I appreciate y'all. Give me the ticket. I gotta wait for y'all to give me the ticket, though. New rules and regulations. Said I can't cross that line. So you heard it first. Right here on ScrAp TV. They are going to a point system. Point system. Thank you for the likes as well. Thanks for coming through and saying hi to you, man. Your main man doing the recycle thing, showing you how to make a couple extra dollars when your YouTube check ain't made it yet. And not to be funny, I seen somebody have 10,000 followers and still got a job, you know. So I don't think maybe they're just not doing what they're supposed to be doing. It's just supposed to be some phenomenal money, right? Making this YouTube thing. And but they're making a regular job. So I'm gonna take that same take it or leave it type attitude and just say, hey, I'm gonna do what I do and make everything right. And if they don't there's not enough money to suffice, then hey man, I'll do something my own little business and such. We'll do what I do what it takes. Hey, how y'all doing? All right. So let's get in here. Let's get this money. Look like my life. They're taking the Gatorade sign off. Hey, what's up, baby? Yes. I need to reprint one.
Hey, these ones, so I lost my ticket. I lost my ticket. Benny said you can pull it up. The one.
Maybe this is it. Mix load. Yeah, there you go.
It ain't that much.
Thank you. All right, we're gonna cut it right in. Thank you, babe. She said she put a cherry on top. Oh, shoot. Extra 100. Woo! I love when they give extra money, though. They give you a roll of quarters or whatever, like this Sue did. She give you a whole, she just gave every time you come in. This guy here has built this Gatorade machine, and there's the boss man right there. With all the foremen and all the champion leadership here. So we're talking about dead rate machine and ice machines. Let's see how we do this. Whoa, that was a nice little set of money there. Yeah, that ain't bad for it. 6 hours of work. Had to take a nap today. Get my midday nap in. So we did it. We're out of here. We made it. Let's go to the next. Let's see if we can get this. See if we can get this field trip underway. What else we got on there? Already, thank you. Yeah, I'm soaring, baby. I'm flying. Flying higher than eagles in the sky. Condor man. Real easy to hit those buttons. The mute button. Hey! Oh, easy to hit that mute button. That's what I was doing yesterday. And so was Mary from Blessed to Crochet. She hit that. Your finger can slip and hit that, or a bug could touch your screen. Yeah, I always hold my finger out the window, saying what number of fingers to say how many times I've came, and I'm victorious. I made it. We did it. I came through. Oh, there's mama right there. Hey, pretty girl. Already. Yeah, let's go and try to hit this house. I still got some battery on it. So we're gonna get this house. Don't know if it's a duplex. Don't know if it's a regular house and project, apartments, condominium. I don't know what it is really, but I know I've been in this area before. Hope it ain't the same house, but well, the same house had a lot of stuff, the front and the back. Everybody moved to the front, to the back, front to the back. It's my boy Shine Diggs song. Like that one too. So yes, you can check me out. We're gonna be moving forward on this email list. The link is in the description. Definitely join my email list. Make your own email list. Learn how to function with this social media. Learn how to focus. Learn how to get in touch with your people. You know, when things get hard, things get rough, you gotta be tough. And that's how it's gonna go. You could blink the lights out at any time, who knows? But you'll still have connection. You know, and some people, yeah, you do want their phone number. And they said like 8 out of 10 people who exchange numbers on the social media, you know, strangers, end up being enemies after a year or two. Don't know how true that is. Don't know why they put that stat out there. But it's something else. I mean, you can invade somebody's privacy. You can, what's good for them. We've seen some things blow up right in front of your face on this same site. I've seen stuff happen on Twitter, some tiny chat, boyfriend and girlfriend, and all that stuff, fighting on camera. And you do live together, and you do all these things together, and then something fall out. You're not cool. I've seen dudes do it who were in the little clique, and they fell out over years. And some things never repaired themselves. Sad because it's a good thing, but you never know who you in business with, who you doing business with, who you doing lives with. You really don't know these people, man. So you gotta take that into consideration. That anything can happen, and things change over time. You get to see a person's real face, real spirit. Judge the spirit by the spirit. Some people just 100% good, all to the good. I like to put myself in there. I'm not perfect, and I know I can. I used to think I was perfect, but I'm not perfect. But I know I got a lot to learn, and I can also hurt somebody. I learned that. That's the best thing I learned. You know, with DW and little letters. I could hurt somebody, so I had to back up. Being Valentino, learning, using my charm as a weapon, and being with, the women and the girls, man, back in the day was just a phase, I guess. But Your Honor, I'm a changed man, man. I'm not trying to do, deceptively run women or anything like that. Pimping, thing and all that. I'm not trying to do nothing crazy. I'll be a shepherd, but I'm not going to be a dictator or an unruly king. I'm not going to do it. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to rule righteously, as much as I can be, as much righteous as I can. And fair. Some things I might have to turn my head on, but most of the time I'm trying to be fair. So just a second, I'll check your chat. In a second. Give me a second, I'm going to stop this car and run over here. Okay. What? Whose fault is it? Nobody's fault but mine. Tommy Black in the background, yeah. Alright, I can stop right here in the shade. Yeah. It's real, yeah. Some people be jealous. Crazy, yeah. Yeah, some people is ignorant. And they put up a facade, and that's their spokesman. Their mascot, say to speak. It's their mascot. And I know I'm just the type not to be putting on fronts when I talk to or go out with someone. I'm not putting on no front. I don't have time for it. It's just not a good thing. I want that first impression or the second impression to woo the first person. Like, man, I thought you was, but you straight. I like you, man. And I like for people to say that. And give me a progress report if I'm working with you. I told them, and when I was working at the pantry, I said, cool, I'm not going that way. Because school is back in. I know that freeway is packed. And it is, it's standing still. We're not going that way. We're going to catch up with the freeway on the other side. Go through the hood, creep through the hood. One day I do it. Live in the hood. Live in my old hood, my old stomping grounds. Still got a couple friends over there, years, talking decades ago. He's still alive. Some people that came back from institutions. Some people have went on to other life. And some people are still in the same place they was when we were kids. Same place. Same house. We're not going to say they're wearing the same clothes. I don't know. I don't remember what they were wearing, but I know they face. And God bless them, man. I can't tell nobody what to do with their particular life. You gotta hump with some people. Some people just trying to take advantage. We seen somebody just trying to make a quick maneuver with their vehicle. Bam! Just a while ago. I'm like, wow. Just like that, it happens, right? And just like that, it can happen for you as well when it comes down to whatever you want in life. If you put that wish out there, you put those dreams out there, you put that blessing out there verbally, you indoctrinate yourself with something that's positive and do mantras and affirmations, and it's gonna come, but you gotta reach out and grab it. Or you gotta reach out and get ready to catch it, put it on your back, you know what I'm saying, and get to that place. We're gonna go to the second thing. I did that yesterday, the day before. I did that one. I went there. So I wanted to be at the house already, but we're gonna look for the address and kind of go by memory. See if we can find his house and get in there before it gets too dark. I don't know if the power's on. When you're cleaning out an abandoned house, when you're cleaning out a house that's being refurbished, or new tenants about to move in, or their eviction, any of that. That's pretty. Hey man, I can't be mad at him. I can't be mad at him, nor will I expose or show a picture of what I just saw. A guy going down a 3-lane road with a basket, not a regular shopping basket, but it is a shopping basket. But the load he's got on that basket is totally full. It looked like a car moving. It was wide as a car. I guess the only way it could get back. Maybe he saw something when he was walking and said, hey, I'm finna get this. I need that money. So that's the way I am sometimes. I'm gonna get it by any means necessary. Sometimes I'll say I'm gonna come back, and some other guy has got it. These guys are scavengers out here. It's scoundrels. Take these guys, everybody, it's game for everybody. As long as it's 6 feet away from the curb, that's called public domain. And you put it out there for the trash man to pick it up, bulk trash, or anybody can pick that up. That is just the rules. Might be different in your ordinance, in your town. We're gonna go one more down, because I think I did that another day. The traffic was just a little too much to bear. I really wanted to get to this house before sundown. See what's in this house. And when I'm in the house doing this, I am trying to find out how much time I got. I only got one night tonight to get this out before the other guys come. And repainting, carpeting, roofing, and all that. Let me see what you're saying. We're at a stop. People don't be. Okay. Ton of people. I don't know. I'm straight hell already. Oh, interesting. Okay. Let me get going here. Awesome. Appreciate that, Shauna. You alright with me? You alright with me? I ain't got nothing. I ain't gonna dox you or nothing. I appreciate it. Yeah. And you get to a point in age or a point in a phase in your life where you're done with phase. I guess you've done so much and you've met so many people and you interacted with so many people. You got burned so many times, you caved so many times, and didn't get any reciprocal love back. Not that I'm doing it for reciprocal love, but hey, come to a point where you just like, you gotta call a spade a spade. And I'll say, hey, you, such and such. Now I call a dude a B in a minute. If he's acting like a B, if he's acting like a Mitch, I'll call him a Mitch. But if he's acting like acting in his feminine, I'm gonna have to, step back and move around. Because even if he's a macho guy and I got one guy that, that just He's always complaining, always crying like a crybaby. Oh man, man, that's too much to do. Man, okay, man. You're not in the right mind, so that's what we were talking about workers the other day. No, you're not in the right, you can't, you're probably not gonna be able to hang with me in the future. But we cool. I'll say hi and bye, that's about it. And we're gonna go one more. One more will take us to our destination road. I'll enter the other interstate through the feeder and let's see how bad. I see how good that traffic is. I'm halfway there. But I gotta go deep into this one suburb. So we'll see what happens with this. I just want to take y'all with me while I still got a little bit of battery on what I do. Hope it stays a little bit. Just to show you what I do when I go into houses. What am I looking for? Yeah, I want pots and pans, and forks, knives, and spoons, spatulas. I want all the stainless steel. Sometimes they have a brand new non-stick thing that they bought online. Whatever, you can tell the story after you went through some of the stuff. If they got kicked out or evicted, if they passed away, if there was a divorce, you can kind of tell the stories. They always leave pictures. They always leave pieces of jewelry. That's what I be looking for. It's the gold, baby. We're looking for gold rings, silver necklaces, gold chains, gold necklaces, gold bracelets, gold watches. Yeah, they make gold watches. And some of it's gold plated, but some of it's just straight gold. You can tell by the weight. So anyway, yeah, I'm looking. Sometimes I'm looking behind the toilet. I lift that toilet lid to see what's in there. I have found drugs and I destroyed them. You know, either flushed it or put it in the trash for the to pick up. Yeah, I don't ride dirty. I'm not doing any of that. But we're looking for good things. I found laptops. I found sex toys. I'm like, oh my goodness, that's crazy. Yeah, we ain't gonna go into that. I'm just saying, I see a lot of different things. Some things be brand new in the bag, brand new in the package, brand new in the plastic, never been worn, brand new shoes in the box, never been worn at all, tag on them. Brand new coats, purses. My mother likes that. Some other women that I deal with on business basis, like my play sister, she says she wants to go, but and this is the year she's supposed to drop back from doing her nursery. She's tired of doing that, so she's retiring from doing her own nursery at her house. But she would love to go. Maybe I'll call her one day. And, you know, she's the one who stole my non-stick pan. See what's going on? And lots of people. Straight up, okay. Get away from yes. Woo. Scorching out here. I'll be reading my email a little bit more. I need my reading glasses. Turn my laptop on, my tablet on. But in just a minute, we're going to the destination. Let me see if I can find it. Not in that pocket. my main thing, I was listening to, I had to go back and listen to my live, and then I'll go to the trash and then come back and I hear the overtones of my voice talking. I hear the inflections of my voice sometimes. I hit a high note. And I was listening to myself talking about Tantrum Nose asking about the opportunities. Oh yeah, traffic is much easier over here. The opportunities with, I need to put some money in anything. I'll do that later. So, with the opportunities, it's up to you. I'm not trying to be funny or nothing like that. And it might sound harsh in saying simple words like, I'm saying simple words like, because I didn't get it at first. I hope he understands. He says he does, but it's what you want. It's what shows up. I wanted homeboy to bring my money 2 days ago. I went without. I had to sacrifice a couple things and had to sit some things out. I couldn't do something. And it's good I didn't do some things. Sometimes it humbles you that somebody doesn't do what they're gonna do. So that's, hey, keep moving. But what you want comes if you're really in alignment with what's going on and there's no resistance. So when you pay attention to it, your resistance, if you move counterclockwise, if you're moving clockwise, if you're moving counterclockwise, you move clockwise. Or you run counterclockwise until you can actually get a grip and grasp what needs to be manifested and watch your words. I mean, it's just a simple exercise, and it's not that simple to everybody. Everybody don't believe in a genie in the bottle. Your wish is my command. And even God in the Bible is saying, or his word in the Bible is saying, ask and you shall receive. You have because you ask not. And all these other little passages. Yeah, you gotta believe something. So here's one that I made up that I listened to myself say it. I said, if you don't believe, you definitely ain't gonna achieve it. Yeah, buddy. Go ahead, man. Go get out there, buddy. No, you were already a while ago with your little Honda sitting on your Ninja Honda with Tanisha and Rhonda. What? So no, do your thing, but it comes to you just like that. So yeah, I was looking for it hard when I first started. You know, it's not really a start, it's pretty much a continuation of what my grandfather and father were doing. So I just thought about it and I said, man, let me take that up. And they always talk about one or two guys in the neighborhood community who was picking up stuff all the time. And that's all they did in life. They had money. They didn't have to work a conventional job. So it's your own company. You gotta move in that manner. No, am I pushing recycling to everybody? I mean, some people be like turned off by recycling. If you're that good, you're too good to be true, you're too good at two. These are in the notes. I did write this down. If you think you're too good at two shoes, to what? Pick up a $50 bill on the ground. You got issues. Issues. I hope that you get enlightened before it's too late. Because everybody goes through phases. You can. Sometimes you won't be rich all the time. Sometimes you go through the famine stages. Or let's be humble. So I'm trying to stay humble every chance I get. So it's about humility. Make a new word like honesty and pride. So yeah, that was a good one, a good pun off of a group called Modesty and Pride. I really wanted to produce that album. And I don't know if they're still friends or not. They were like the best friends, writing music and singing backup for the main group. Kind of like when Prince did that third tour, that third album, fourth album, Sign of the Times, where he had Wally and Jerome and the other dudes, three dudes over there, you know, side men singing background, maybe a cat singing background as well, the dancer. So we was like that. We had a group of like dang near 8 to 9 people in it. We could play anything funky. So yeah. But yeah, but whatever you want, it comes true. It does. If you don't want it, it'll come true for somebody else. You don't have to achieve nothing if you don't want to achieve. If you don't want to move, you don't have to move. You can stay in place. In Texas where the Dallas Cowboys play, and this city has everything you could want. There's no reason to leave the city. You don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to have a car. They don't have a bus system. It's just everything was within reach. And there's no reason that you could live there, be born there, live there your whole life and never leave the city. It's one of those cities where they build everything. You got the fun park, you got everything. You got anything, a college, all the school, trade school, whatever you want to do in life, you can stay right there and not do anything if you don't want to. It's up to you. So, hey, that's just how it goes. Some people want to be that, or some people want to be nomads. It's cool. But I know what I kind of want to do in this next few is I don't want to have, I'm probably going to refrain, pull myself back from having too many assets, selling a lot of things. Selling a lot of things. I'm selling a lot of things. I'll read the chat in just a second. I'm selling a lot of the station identification. It's ScrAp TV. We got a possible field trip going down right now. I have to make a call, but we're going to try to do it. 601. So we're going to do this. We can't do it. We'll find the call the guy and get the address. Do remember the prefix. So, ScrAp TV, we're doing a possible field trip, and we're looking to recycle things in this house. That's why we go into this house, to recycle things that I can use, things that I can sell, things that I can, that I've always wanted, mystery things that I've got on my bucket list, on my wish list, some things that I attract. There it is right there. It could be in one of those bedrooms. Who knows? Who knows what shape the house is in, but I know the head cleaners will be coming tomorrow. So let's go over here and do this. Not that I believe in the law of attraction, but I use it. The law of nature, the law of averages. One guy said he believes in the law of averages. He was on here the other day. I talked to him in person, and that's his belief. I can't knock it. He doesn't believe in supernatural anything. I do. I've seen it, and I've witnessed it. Bear witness. I've seen things come out of the sky. I've seen things on the side of the road. I've seen things fall upwards from the ground to lean up against the counter. I've seen it. I've seen some crazy things. I think that was my turn. So we'll read that in just a minute. Hold on. Just a moment. Just as much. One second. So yeah, make sure nobody on me like that down. Make sure I'm watching my back. When Willie watch your 12, your 3, and your 6, your 3, your 6, and your 9. Sometimes watch that 12 too. Meaning the clock, right? Your time zone, 3 o'clock. And there we go. There we go. Let's enter this. Let's see what this adventure holds for us today. This was impromptu. That's how I get impromptu. Impromptu. And there's the lights on. No. Yeah, the lights on. So the power's on. Looks like a utility closet. I can use that. I can definitely use the iron. It looks like it's in good shape. Just need some water or whatever in it, but we can use that iron. Put that on the side. Take everything except, oh, that's a nice table. A nice table. Very nice. It's got the sectional pieces. I don't see the sectional pieces though. They're probably in the closet or something. I like this bench. It's kind of cool. It's not sturdy. It's not sturdy. This one, not sturdy. That's the cheap furniture. El Cheapo. So let's see what's all over. There's a vacuum cleaner. Another one for pets. Another one for pets. So let's see if we can get this one. That thing is cost you a lot of money, that Hoover. That Hoover. Look into this. Looks like bedroom of sorts. Yeah, it's like a master bedroom, I think. These are small houses, but like a master bedroom. And hey, I can see everybody. There you go. And Miss Luciana's still hanging with us. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, 6 feet away from the curb. It's public domain. And did Slim Jim come through here? Yeah, I'm gonna buy all the comics he's got. And I appreciate L's coming through. I'm gonna buy all the stuff that Slim Jim's got, as well as see what other projects he's trying to work on, if he's doing any animation or what. Because I have done cartoon music and soundtrack for the theme for the show. So when I'm looking at this now, this look like a man's quarters, because we got work boots. Got a lot of work boots here. They are steel toe. That's kind of good. We're going into the winter. Looks like my size too. Looks like the sole is not too bad. Let's go ahead and put those to the side. So he was a worker guy, and I can get that sanitized and cleaned up. So that's 2 pair of work boots, steel toe work boots. Yes, definitely for the winter and the snow and all that. We've got a hazmat type of jumper. That's worth it. It's not hard to clean. It's not tore. It's got zippers on the side and the overall arms. We'll take that. We got a penny on the floor. Yes, I'm picking up all the pennies. And quarters, nickels, pennies, dimes, and tricycles. I'm picking it all up. Got a throw pillow on the end of that. We got some old fancy, princy looking boots. I never liked those with the little zip. That's the more so girly style. Let's look at them. So when I'm picking up hangers, these hangers can go for metal as well. So we'll put all that to the side. These hangers, not the plastic ones. We've got to do some research on these because we got millions of these all over the world. These plastic things, they need to be recycled. They don't need to be in the trash. Because when the head breaks off the hanger. 2 heads broke off the hanger because you put too much stuff on the hanger. And these are not built to hold as much, even like the old hangers. They would bend if you put too much on them. So yeah, these hangers here, you used to have to take that cardboard piece off, but no. So here we go. This is the field trip. And I'm counting it down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is the bonus, which is the meat of the field trip. And we're just exploring right now. I should have on gloves doing this, touching this stuff. Here's a glove right here if I can put that on and use it. And because they ain't used it, because it looks like a new glove. Anyway, there's some new tennis shoes, and they're steel-toe tennis shoes. Steel-toe tennis shoes. You see that? Steel-toe tennis shoes, and it's my size. It's definitely my size. Let me try it on. Yeah, it's comfortable too. Steel-toe tennis shoes. I love them. I love them. Let me find the other one. It's the other one here. Ain't gonna make no sense with just one. House shoes, that's a personal thing. You got their fungus and bacteria in there. You don't want to do that. So we're just gonna put that tennis shoe to the side. If we find the match, we find the match. If we don't, tough beans, we're crying about it. We're gonna take all hangers. Taking all hangers. We're looking through socks. I don't need no socks. It's personal bacteria. I'm not gonna do it. I'm also looking at the top of the shelves. Top of the shelves in his closet. Looking for anything, any debris, any quarters, any nickels, any pieces of jewelry. I'm looking for it. I'm looking in the corners over here. What we got here is a phone charger thing. It's from Metro. And dual carport charger, brand new in the box. Take that. Like somebody's been here already, probably the first cleanup crew. There's another penny on the ground, on the rug, on the carpet. So I am looking bite-sized looking. And just like I wish this live right here, this footage that you're getting, I wish this up. I spoke it into existence. I said, you know what would be cool is if I go clean out one of these houses or businesses and show it as a field trip. Somehow the universe put it all together in 2 days. 2 days, and here I am in the house picking up scrap and things that I want, things I might need. So indeed, look at this table. Look at that table. That table looks pretty cool. Let me get a good picture of it. It's a glass top table with the long iron crafted feet on it. So I like this. I could use this. I'm going to have to put the glass in a cardboard, and I can put the metal on top and put other things in there too. Let's see if we got anything else on here. Let's look for any more coins, stuff before we go into the bathroom. We got a walker here. Look like a walking cane. Can use that. If we can't, we'll definitely recycle that. Put all the recyclable stuff over there. And then we're in the bathroom. Now, remember what I said in the bathroom on the road, getting here. The main objective is to be more effective and to actually look. When you're shaking any purses, any bags, looking at any extra compartments, you're looking in the bathroom, we can't get up top because usually people hide stuff up in the top of their little bassinets and stuff. You say, oh, okay, cool. So yeah, and we're looking this shelf. We'll get on top of the toilet. We'll go up top. I want to see what's on top. Looks like a rolling machine, rolling your joints. Yeah, they stuck some stuff up here. maybe a couple of inhalers and stuff like that. I already got one for her. But then again, those are the ones I want to see. I'll take that too. Take that too. I'm gonna have a video for that too. You can see the difference in what happened with. Look like a brand new pack of eye drops. And then we got Luminex. What is Luminex? Whitening strips for your teeth. Do they have any more in there? We got one left. One razor that is metal. Razor blade. So we'll take the whitening strips, take the eye drop, brand new in the box. We'll take the roller. We'll take the inhalers. Take this other little blade. I don't need that toilet thing. That's cool. Looking behind the toilet. Anything like rings or anything that might fell off. I'm going for the toilet paper. They can put their own toilet paper on there when they move in. I didn't need that. I'm gonna put all that there. There. And there. So that's like my little pile right there. That's the pile. As I'm looking for anything else that might be of interest. These are hot hands. We're going into the winter. This guy must have actually worked outside. So we got a package of hot hands where you put it in your glove and it keeps your hands warm. Or your feet, keeps your feet warm. There's a little box right here. See how I'm looking? I'm putting stuff in it and I'm getting ready to go now. I'm getting my exit plan together. Now I got a box full of my little trinkets, stuff that I found. So it's not so hard to exit out here when they start to start. Do be ready to answer to, there's another penny. Do be ready to answer to authorities. Do be ready to answer to authorities when you're cleaning out or anything abandoned or somebody's moving or a change of garbage. You must. And I could use a belt. Did you leave any belts? That'd be cool. I haven't seen no belts. I'm thinking about no belts. But, so yeah, we're talking about belts. I don't see a belt, but it might show up. So here we go. My favorite. That should be my symbol for my company, bobby pin. The bobby pin. Don't underestimate the bobby pin. It can be used as an antenna. Even pick up digital channels. The bobby pin is just an example, like the mustard seed, faith. The bobby pin, if I don't pick that up, and I'm picking up, big stuff like washing machines and dryers and water heaters and TVs and all that stuff like that. I'm picking all this other stuff up. And I won't let down to pick up a bottle cap or a bobby pin. Something wrong with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not utilizing everything. I'm not doing what I said I was gonna do when I said scrap it. I'm serious about it. So I need that money, baby. I gotta have it. So here is another aerosol can. Possibly some kind of smell good or something, but it's aluminum with that little egg drop in there that I told you about this morning. Or the other day, yesterday. Yeah, yesterday was the bonus of the household items. So indeed, we are here and we are live. This is ScrAp TV, the field trip. Possible field trip actually became a field trip. And we're showing you what we're doing when we clean out a house. Clean out the house. Scissors in a little medicine cabinet. Scissors, I'll use that. So I got an aluminum thing, my scissors, ink pen without the ink in it or the ink drawer. I don't want that. Don't really want a whole bunch of medicine, but hey, here's another aerosol, which is an actual raspberry rain moisturizer shaving gel. We'll have to bust that open because it's full. And then we're looking over here for anything else we can find. You don't want to take nobody else's medicine. We're not even into that side of the game. Even if it was brand new medicine, we're just not going to go into that particular level. Here's some Propel. And those are those Gatorade tablets. I've got some. I don't need any more. I don't know what they've done to them. I might have sucked on them and put them back in there. Let's get some more light. Some more light. And I'm looking in the sink, under the sink. Got a set of bags. I can use those bags. Here's another bobby pin. Bag there must have been a leak under the sink. Okay. Going in this drawer. I'm looking. See what all we can find in here. I am freestyling with my hands, but I'm holding one hand to control the mute and all that stuff like that. So anyway, will be better. I'll have my nitro coated that can do the touch screen. I have that on next time when I'm doing this kind of thing. I do need one hand free. Stylus comb. Looks kind of nasty. Kind of gnarly. But it can be cleaned and washed. Doesn't transfer lice. It's a little clipper and type things. I think it cuts cuticles with this. But that could be stainless steel. So we can actually do that one, recycle. Recycle these old razors. Recycle the nasal things, which are aluminum. Anything else I see? Don't know what this is. Oh, it's lipstick. Lipstick, yeah, yuck. No, I can't do that one. More bobby pins. Yeah, I do about a gram, baby. Do about a gram. I want all the money. All the money. I ain't leaving nothing. So you come do this, you come clean out a little battery. You come clean out this house, it ain't be nothing but crap. It ain't be nothing but trash for real. Basura. Caca. I'm not gonna I'm taking it all. Anything left to be desired, I got it all. So we're done with that one. We're looking this one. We're looking in the back. We're looking up here on the top. Okay. And then you see the lights. You see that canopy up there? We gotta go up there, buddy. We gotta see what's up there. Somebody might be hiding something up there. We're in the bathtub, garden, variety tub here. We don't see any metal in that area. We're in this little breezeway here. Clothes, towels, or whatever. I'm gonna use this to step up. Use the sink to step up. I'm looking up top. Yeah, just dust bunnies. Okay. Going over here is another arc over here. I don't see any hidden gems. Play that back and come back tomorrow if I see something up there. Because I just saw a little bit. I couldn't see nothing but dust bunnies. Then we're looking across the arch over here. This is that open aperture bathroom. And nothing's up top up there. I'm looking up at that roof as well. So we can jump down here. We can use this bag to put all of our recyclables in. We can use this bag to get all our recyclables in there for this room. We'll separate all that stuff later. Right now, we just want to get it and go. Get it and get in and get out. We don't want to be really, look suspicious and all that stuff with neighbors and all that, and they want to talk for 3-4 hours. I'm like, oh my God. And then they want to see what they can come in and get something out of the house. That's against the rules with my company. We can't let anybody in. I'm the only one that has the pass key. And me and the cleaners and the painters, we got the pass key. And we don't let nobody in because if anybody get hurt, that is on our company. That's on my company. The liability is on the company. Here's a little hidden closet. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool, right? You think it's a closet, right? But you got the toilet right there. You got some personal. You have a handle over here. You don't even have a handle. I want to put a handle on the door though. You can get privacy there. You can get privacy there. But if you was getting in the closet, the other person couldn't get out. Interesting. Interesting. So what we're gonna need is a stool or something to get up on top. We're gonna get up on top of this. Once again, we're talking about hangers and taking those. We're not messing with the alarm system and such. We're just gonna take all the metal hangers. All metal hangers. All metal hangers. We got a hat over here that has some metal rings on it. We'll take that. So we got all the hangers and the hats. Let's see what we can find up top. There's one more level up there. We need to get in there. We gotta get in there. Let's see what's in there. Might be something special up there waiting for me. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna find something to step on, which we don't have another bucket or nothing in here. So we're gonna leave that and know that that's what we're gonna do in this room. I'm gonna go back to that particular thing. Let's go back to this middle room. We're in the middle room. Cable connections, I'm not gonna touch that. I know I'm gonna still needing something to step on. Cause this top shelf, kind of looking, kind of browsing to see if I can move it around. But no, I'm gonna take that box though. Use that box. Got a little cooler here. Don't even look like they used it. Look at the sticker still on there. Maybe that's the paint. Can you use that? I can use that. It's brand new. It's ridiculous what you're paying for styrofoam. How much they pay? $9.79 for this little styrofoam. Dang, they're not big as your palm. Yeah. There's a roll of tape. Might still be good in the box. Okay, we're gonna take the vacuum cleaner and we're gonna check all these drawers in here. Check these clothes, CDs, anything. Looking. There's a Bible. Read your Bible. Nice looking Bible there. We'll take the Bible too. Guess I have some devotion if I want. So yeah, this is the field trip with ScrAp TV. And I said I was gonna do it. And I said I wanted to do it. And the opportunity comes up. I'm here. And I'm here and I'm doing it. I'm doing exactly what I dreamed of and thought of. I always like Crown Royal bags. You know, you put that comes with the liquor. But I'm not a Crown Royal drinker. I like Royal Crown. Switch the words. The company is made. Both companies make their whiskey at the same brewing place. So I am looking for a belt. My pants I've lost all this weight, so my pants are starting to droop at the end of the day. Here's a cable for a phone, I think. That's the old school. When everybody's on a USB-C. Now, here's some what? It's a little light. Batteries are dead. Does it charge up? I don't know how to work that, but I'll throw it in a box. It's metal. It's got a battery in it, so it's electric. Let's go with these other Crown Royal bags. There's a brand new glove right there for your boy. Put your mind. So we'll get all the Crown Royal bags out of there. We got another bag. We're going to use that to put some more stuff in. And got another bag for and when you're talking about bags, you want to go inside. Check inside the bag and see. Might be some dollars in there. And that's a nice looking bag too. You might want to take that too. Put that bag inside of a bag. So yeah, a little field trip. Something that positive. Got a couple of things in here. Yield us some kind of money. Another, that's a USB-C there. Right. USB-C adapter, another crown bag. You gotta wonder, what people do with their money. So it's telling the story now. Now it's telling the story because it's telling the story now because of you see what they spent their money on. King James Version, I'm gonna keep that one too. Water, thingamajig, okay. Socks, another bag. It's a nice looking bag. Nice looking bag. I've never used looking things. Another crown bag. Big crown bag. Got some hand weights. Those can be used again. When you're doing exercises. So yeah, we'll come back and put that on there. We'll look in this. What's this, a sock drawer? We're gonna decide to throw some of this stuff up here. We're just gonna empty the whole thing. Empty the whole thing. And we're looking for valuables, money. I'm not re-wearing nobody's socks. There's a slip, so there's a woman thing there. Why would it be in a sock drawer? I don't know. And then we do find some money. What's this called? That's your monitor cable. Monitor cable. Still looking. Still looking. Socks. Gloves. Pencil. Good. Go to the next. We're on the next now. That is iron or heading. That's an iron bar, tin bar. Actually, it's not iron. It's not hard enough. Here's another. Putting this stuff around. There's another crown bag. Remember what you put in the crown bag. I put my little gold chips in there. And that way I know where all of them are. That's what I've done before. Is that the Dallas Cowboy shirt? Looks like it's brand new. Like they're ashamed to wear it or something. Yeah, good luck to those boys, man. Professional sports. All those trades and all that stuff. I could use this for my receipts every day. Bag my receipts in. There's nothing else in this one. Going to this one. Anybody else in the house? I appreciate LaShawna's success coming through. L's and Devils. Slim Jim, Longfoot as well. We holler at him in a minute. So we're looking at this. What's that? Dry dates. I don't think you want to put dates in a container. That's another good bag. Beach bag. Here's some jeans. Right here. So here's some jeans, which we want to always check jeans. Check pockets, all pockets, even his parachute pockets. Yeah, and I'm a little rough, but it's like the end of the scrapping day right now. I've done my deed and ready to unwind a little bit. But stay alert. We'll be checking every pocket for anything, jewels, lint, whatever. Could be some money, could be some cash. We don't do the credit cards and stuff. We're not doing any identity theft. We're not doing none of that. We're doing better than that. We're leaving your identity at the place where you left it at. I want to keep a clear conscience when I'm doing things. It's a Wallet World bag. Looks pretty new. We can use that. So we're done with this room. This room, we'll pull our gifts up to the front. Got some clothes down low. I don't see any pockets on those clothes. I think that is the woman in his life, or the man in her life. Who knows what the story is? I don't see any pictures yet. So I got a box going. Let's go to the next bathroom. The next bathroom has a sunroof on it. And it does have a little rafter thing. Let's see if I can see up here and feel a little bit right here. So I'm gonna get another bucket or something to get up high. I need to get up high and see what's up there. It might be something hidden up there, like a gold ring or something. So anyway, I'm looking in here. We got a little shaver kit. Definitely just gonna use the wires, cut the wires of the engine. But we're thoroughly looking in here for recyclables or precious metals. They've got like a hand sanitizer. This hand sanitizer looks just like some liquor. I'm gonna keep this one because I want to make a point. Oh, look. And then this bag was already ready for us. I didn't even put that in there. So that's wires and stuff. I got wires in that bag. That bag's already ready. Somebody bagged it up for me. Okay? I'm in the next one. A fly swatter. That looks like it's broken. They swatted so many flies. That's broken. Decent chair. That's pretty sturdy. Nice little chair. I see a penny. Another penny. Picking up all pennies, quarters, nickels, dimes, all that. Got a little wire hanger. Looking at the shelf. Nothing there. Looking for any more pennies on the floor. Any more things that we can use. There's some electronics in here, in this box here. We can use those. We'll make another box for that. So let's put this in the box we started with. Well, it's not the box we started with. Pasta shelf. I really don't trust food in this. Got some brakes that we put on. Take the brakes. We can use that. We can use the canned goods in this box. Can I use the peanut butter? Can't use the lint. Can't use the beans, the peas. We can use some of this flying insect repellent or flying insect killer. Oh wait, putting all that in there. That's the box to go. Usually in the washing room, there are quarters and stuff underneath the, somebody might clean those up. Zero on-body mosquito repellent. And that looks like a brand new bottle. Brand new bottle. See that? It's working. Take it. Take it. We'll take it. We got brake cleaner. That's a metal can. Brake cleaner, a metal can. We can definitely recycle that. Looking on the top shelf. Looking on the top shelf. Okay. Let's go to the outside here. This is what? The garage. This is the garage. And I need some lights. Don't have any lights. Is there a light switch? No light switch. Nor with the garage open. I just was told to leave these two. These are brand new walkers. I got a brand new one already. I already got one. So it's two new ones right there. Like some trash there. Got a can. Got a broom. Another broom. Got a folding chair. Start putting all this stuff by the door. I remember what it was. all this stuff by the door. One more thing about brooms, which I'll do a video about that too. You should look at this broom. It looks like it's finished, right? This is what I call a needle nose broom. I made it the name, and I said, because that little point right there can get in little corners. And yeah, you don't want it all one fan of a broom. You want different types of brooms. See some spiders, you gotta be weary. Some of the things you take might have critters inside of them. So you gotta be aware. You take the can, somebody's drinking beer. We'll take the mop handle. We actually want to smell the mop. Smell the mop, smell it. We're not putting nothing that stink up in the ride or the truck or whatever. Unless it's another cab. Ain't nobody trying to smell that, man. But the actual stem is actually metal. Let's look, see what else we got. We got cans. A couple more aluminum cans. Grab them by the body and not the mouth part. We're trying to stay fresh. Fresh. Look like trying to do something with that. We got a pallet in here. Okay, and then we got the shelf with all the and another shelf. I'm ready to see what's up there. So a shelf with all the hardware type stuff. I need a box for that. So let's go back over here and get the box. And we haven't seen the belt yet. So I'm gonna double my pants up and keep it moving. I will take, so somebody was on crutches. Somebody was on crutches. They got a lot of sanitizer. So we'll take these. These look like they're pretty nice. This is the aluminum crutches. We got another utility closet. We're looking through the box, through this bag here. Looking through this bag, box. So this over here, I can use those veils. That's metal. Here's one of those towels that you put your car down with, the chamois. Wires. You can use that. We'll use the towel. You got Mr. Teal's Epsom salt. Is it open? We got a whole new bag of Epsom salt. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with no salt now. I'm definitely gonna use that. Mardi Gras beads. I like that. I like it. Back home in the dome. I don't know what that is. Oh, it lights up. Whoa, that's dope. I like that. That's fun stuff. Just some kind of promotion. Okay, look like we seeing somebody who it is. Oh, somebody passed away. December 2022. So yeah, rest in peace. Get these Christmas lights. Some more wires there. HDMI cable. It's trying to hang on. So I don't know what that is, like a pocket mirror. I'm loving memory of and my pens. More Mardi Gras beads. I want to do makeup. This little robot thing. Some batteries. So a lot of this could probably fit in the bag. Styling clip. I don't know if those are metal or not. Got a pen. That's nice. Until they call these out and say these aren't good anymore. There's a nickel and a battery. Still cash them in. Remote controlled, definitely for the batteries, but no batteries in it. It goes in the metal box. Thing has got grommets in it, that metal box. And stuff like this. Put that up top. That up top. Uno cards. All that stuff on the side. Any medicine I don't need. Some perfume. Chrome Azario. Remember those samplers? Screw. Okay, so we got most of the paper out the box. And this is the live field trip on ScrAp TV. Looking for recyclables. Looking for the good stuff. There's another penny. I want it all. Plug for rainy day. Another screw. Put the penny in my pocket. So with a coupler for cable boxes. Some needle nose pliers. I can use those. You can see it? Needle nose pliers. Brand new set there. Ain't nothing wrong with that one. So yeah. You got a little bag. I guess those are earplugs, right? But those little bags I can put like little thin pieces of gold and send them upstate. I like little nip locks like that. Not paraphernalia. Okay, I'm gonna be nice and put the stuff back in the box. I was trying to clean it up a little bit. I'm gonna put them back in the box. The box had too much paper in it. Too much paper. You know, of course, trash. Let them do their job. So we got a whole little pile right there. Anything else in here? We got a hang TV box, which has the product in it. We're looking up there. We're gonna look up there in them rafters. Gotta get a ladder or something. Well, you can use that table right there to move up there and look for any other little things that might be hidden or forgotten and misplaced. So we're looking for that. We see another penny on the ground. See some kind of jewelry. Check that against the magnet. Bam, bam, bam. So yeah, this is the ScrAp TV's first field trip right here. Yeah, I mean I've taken you other places, but this is kind of in my lane right here. It's actually getting stuff ready, make ready for the next person to move in the house, or evictions and such like that. I have to abide by rules and regulations of the city or state. City or state, but I want every screw. Every screw is necessary for me. I'm trying to make some money, trying to make something happen. Okay, now we're in this other bedroom. We'll go back to the, what's the name? We don't have a light in here, but we do have an on TV, flat screen TV, a Roku. So we'll see if that works or what. Acer, and a keyboard, a mouse, another inhaler. So somebody has asthma. There's a battery, there's one left in the pack. So it's probably good. Another USB cord, a Marks-a-Lot marker, a permanent marker. Yeah, so yeah, this is the style. This is a Cat 5 cable. See what's in, oh, we're gonna look in this closet. Oh, I see more TVs. Okay, we'll make a beeline and start going through that and getting the stuff out of here. I'll move this this thing. We got some more electronics up top. We even got some underpads for, I guess, adult woman, Pampers, some more cables, a box fan. We got more Christmas lights. Let's put all that right here. Come back to that. Got another glove. Put the gloves on. So the fan, take the fan. We'll come back to this room. So this was probably the young guy's room. A younger fella. And what we're talking about here, maybe I do have another box. In the garage. In the garage, we need a box to put all our off and on things. There's the exercise walker thing. Put that right there. And I'm gonna go ahead and Wasp Hornet's Nest spray. WD-40. More of those underpads for women or adults. More canned goods. I'm not really into putting canned goods with the metal. That's cheating. With food and cookie stuff is not going to be recycled. Screw. Got an empty can again. What else we got up here? We'll find that steel-toe shoe in there. Nope. It's a little dark in here, but hey, no lights. That's why I was trying to get here early. Here's the bar to take off your tire lug nuts with. Here is got a fake knife. There's water in it. No, we don't want that. We don't want no fake stuff. Here's something else that looks like aluminum. Some sandals. We're out of that season. Here's another one. See how it sounds? It's plastic. Plastic. More canned goods. We don't want none of that. We're definitely done with that. So we've done most of our stuff here. I just see the main stuff that I'm going to take is the main thing is WD-40 in that Wasp Hornet spray. So yeah, I got this. And what do they call it? It's called a lug wrench. The lug wrench. And it's brand new. Look at that. Brand spanking new. So yeah, you never know what you're gonna find, but when you're in this situation, you're trying to maximize your travel. You come over here to actually make some money. And what's the deal last time like that? So you come over here to make money, and you want to make as much money as you can, but you don't want to tear up the house. You want to keep the house intact because you want more jobs from these people. They got the stuff that you want. The people have the things that you want. It's not the stuff that you're looking for. It's the people who buy this stuff. They are the ones that you need to be talking to or dealing with. Companies that deal with people, because people still run this world. There's no way that you can just think you're going to get up on everybody and not have to deal with people. Some people are ornery. Some people are question you, trying to figure out how you doing it, or trying to take your style from you or whatever. They're just peeping game and playing games, running games. So a lot of different levels to this. But the main thing is you got to do, I gotta get some air, man. The AC is on now. Feels good. I got a flower pot there. Go into the backyard and see what's up back here. Already. I locked myself out of them. So yeah, this was a good find. Got some good stuff. A little piece of metal. No metal there. From a shovel. Shovel handle is metal. Got some tongs out here. You see we're doing a barbecue back here. So we'll get those tongs. Hopefully those are stainless steel, but they feel so light they might be tin. So we're looking all around the house. Any odds and ends. Odds and ends, little cubby holes. There's some more tongs. There's some more tongs we found. And we're just looking in the backyard trying to see if we find some other stuff. Anything lurking. We'll walk the backyard. Walk the fence. Walk the backyard. What do we got here? We got a dog kennel. And grass all over it. It's dug into the ground too. You don't want to do too much for it. Leave that for the next person. You can't be too greedy, but then what I see. Stainless steel dog bowls. Dogs, when you give your food to your dog, the bowls are usually stainless steel. This might be aluminum, could be tin. Looks like aluminum. I want it to be stainless steel, but it looks like aluminum. Here's a can in the ground. I'll take that too. We want all that. So that's our tour of the backyard. Go to the other side. So here's our, we just got our stuff in piles. I'll look over here. I got an AC unit. Step in, making sure don't go too far deep. Getting welcomed by any snakes or anything. Just want to see what's over here. Mushrooms. Yeah, those are probably poisonous. Anyway, we're doing this one. I'm running on this one. Okay, so I got all my piles going. The only thing I need to do is actually get my step stool type thing, and get up on those rafters and see what's in those upper decks. And we might have a winner over there. So yeah, this is ScrAp TV, man. We're on a field trip today, and we have definitely did it. We came through. This is your bonus. The bonus was getting to the field trip itself. Didn't know if we was gonna get there, but we actually got here before it got too dark. And I can see that garage is a little dark. I told her to leave the microwave too, and there's a microwave down the street, so we'll take that one if we can fit it in. There's a stainless steel top. We can recycle that from the kitchen. So let's do the kitchen, and I think we're right there at the end. See what's in the refrigerator? Yuck. Brother Dad says yuck. Brother Dad says yuck, bro. Yuck. Yuck. Glad I ain't on freaking smell, so. And if this was working, this is pretty recent. So, it ain't that bad of a thing. I'm looking on top of the refrigerator. Anything, I'm looking on top of these things here. Things that can be put up. I'm looking up on top of this here. Looking for any items up here, so I get up there and look for those. Looking through all the cabinets. Feeling deep, looking far to the very back. Be surprised what you find. Here's another one. Well, that's the one I have. So, and I'm looking for silverware as well. Knives, keys, lighting. All this silverware is coming with me. So it's metal, but we would check it with the magnet. drawers, canned goods, in these drawers. Another drawers, dishwasher. Even in the dishwasher, we've got a stainless steel little thermos cup. Those you have to crack those. Get that plastic off of there, and you can set it straight stainless. Anything else that might be metal. Forks and spoons. One more fork, okay. One more knife. Just wedged in there. In here, looks like all canned goods. All canned goods. I thought that might be interesting. Some kind of needle thing, a nail. And I think we're done. I believe we are done, ladies and gentlemen. We have done it. We did it again. And that's a bonus to grow on. See, this is a house getting ready to be rented out. And this is the abandoned stuff that they left in the house. Yep. So nothing's illegal here. Everything's clear. Everything's clean. We got that one room where I guess the younger guy was his quarters. The master bedroom is finished. Everything's at the front of every door, every room that I'm in, pushing it all the way to the front room. So we're doing it. I'm in this room because this AC is on and the fan, and it feels good right here. So yeah, so we did it again, man. This is deSz'e, ScrAp TV. We're doing it 5 o'clock in the mornings, 5 o'clock in the evenings, Central Standard Time. Definitely get in where you fit in on some of these, because you might be something you like, or it might not be something you like on a certain day. I'm trying to keep it fresh, keep it fly, keep it educational as much as I can. I'm not a comedian. I've been told I was a comedian sometimes, but hey, I know my purpose, and I know I got something I can show you, something that can help you, and help you on a day that you don't have no options. You have no options to get any outside money or any money, period. I'm telling you, with the cans, and we'll talk about clothing recycling as well. Man, this plug was still in the wall. This is a fresh move. This is a USB-C cord. So yeah, I need that. I'm gonna use that right now. I'm gonna lay on this floor. Relax for a second. That's what I like about this. What I like about this job, man. You wanna take a break? You can take a break whenever you want to. Yeah, son. Yeah, like this. Stretch my back out, man. The kid been working a little bit today. Oh! Recycling. This is ScrAp TV, and there's a possible field trip. Recycle. Telling you it works. I know it works. It's exhausting. It's an exhausting position to have. It's very exhausting. It's very rewarding if you get the right things and you attract the right things. The law of attraction will work Whether you like it or not, you're using it every day too. So keep bringing blessings to yourself. Refrain from cursing and bring curses to yourself. Be aware of bad spirits. Yeah, we're getting closer. So this is probably a longer live, right? We've been in bonus for about an hour. So yeah, a whole bonus of an hour. I took you over the whole house. The only thing, in the backyard and the front yard, the garage, the only thing is getting up on something tall to see what's in these openings at the top. Where they've got these arches and stuff where it's dust bunnies up there, but it could be something up there. So we want to check those. Also, utility closet, and you don't want to mess with the water heater or nothing. I want to disconnect. None of that. That is for the company or the actual, the person who's renting or leasing their house out or selling their house. That's for them. Those utilities are not to be touched. Not to be messed with. And that special instruction, do not take the refrigerator or the microwave. There's another refrigerator in the garage, but I'm not gonna touch that. Unless I'm told. I can haul it off. This table right here, I'm gonna take the glass. Whoa. It was connected to the phone. Will the glass come off of this bad boy? I don't know. If it does, I'm fitting it in the car. And I'm gonna take that table with me. Because that's a nice player table right there. That's a nice iron wrought, short iron, long iron, well-built table. It's sturdy, and the glass is nice, not a shatter in it. It's a beveled glass. Very nice. You can put a keyboard on this or something. I can side gear or whatever. Side effects. Put a rack gear on this or something. Flowers, whatever you want to put on there. This is nice. That's very nice. That should fit in the car with the vacuum cleaner. All the shoes. I haven't found it yet. I'm gonna say it like it goes. I haven't found that other tennis shoe. Would love to have that steel toe tennis shoe. Wonder if it's in a bag of trash. Somebody already tried to trash it. Put it in the bag. So we'll see for that. We gotta go to the other closet where that's all the computer type equipment. So hoping some good things. What are we looking for? We're looking for a Cougaran. That's what we want. We want a Cougaran. The African gold coin. We want that. And we want that bag of money on the side of the road or the mattress stuffed with hundreds. It is possible. So we want this. We want these things. We wish these things too. Those on the wish list. And it might go true. I have found, picking up cans is another bonus. Picking up cans on side of the highway, the byway, in the median of the major streets or dirt road streets, or in the country, country roads. Be amazed what you find in the grass. It could be a $50 bill, it could be a $20 bill, $5 bill, $10 bill, $100 bill, 300s with a knife stuck in it behind a railroad track. I think it was 50s. It was 50s, $250 worth of 50s. with a knife driven in the middle of the money. There's blood on the money, blood on a knife. It was stuck into like a tree stump. And like it looked like it's abandoned or somebody got mad and hurt somebody, whatever. I don't know what happened. Don't know what the story is. But it was $250 and I needed it. At that time I was picking up cans trying to make I got the money for the cans too. I think I made like $125 there. And then $250 again. But I was scared of the money though, because the money had blood on it, right? So I went, who was I living with at the time? Who was I living by myself? I might have lived with, I had a roommate at an apartment, I think at that time. And I was using my mother or my dad's car. I would walk all the way from one part of the city to the next just to get her car. And then I'd drive back and go do what I had to do and then come back, make sure I pick her up at the end of her work day. These were like in the 20s. These are my 20 years right there after college probably. And definitely, me. Definitely when I saw that money, I think I took it home and I asked my mother to wash it. Wash that money. Some of the blood didn't even come out. It's blood-stained 50s, right? So blood-stained 50s make you look kind of suspicious. And, you look suspect. And you might get in trouble if they try to trace it. So I didn't want to trace it, so I went to the inner city. Went back into the inner city, probably the rough part of the city where the liquor stores where you cash your check at. I cleaned this money up as much as I could. I put chemicals on it. I didn't want to fade the money. One of them was starting to fade. And I said, you know what? Take it over here and wash the money out. And to my knowledge, this is not a crime. This was money in a field next to a train track, behind a set of trees, way far from the road. There's nobody's property. It's railroad right there. So maybe a couple feet away from the railroad track, there's a tree stump with the money. Yeah. I saw that opportunity. I took it. And I tried to wash the money, and I successfully washed the money out. I bought things with the 50, and they didn't say nothing. They just gave me 20s back. I was like, cool. I watched like 3 or 4 50s there. I can go buy some more stuff, get some gas, all that stuff. So, moral of the story is not moral. Not moral, but finders keepers, man. And that was, somewhat that bag of money I've been looking for. It happens like that. When I'm picking up cans, and a 50 is sitting right there in the grass, a $50 bill or a $20 bill, and 3 ones or something, or 5 rolled up, and it has 7 ones in it, or it's a roll of quarters, or a washing machine that has a whole bunch of change. Nobody took the change out when they was washing their clothes or drying their clothes. The washer, I had the biggest count of money in a washer or dryer had to be like $23 worth of quarters, dollar quarters, and dimes and nickels and pennies. Maybe 1 or 2 folded dollars that got wet, whatever, in the wash. That's probably the most I've gotten. The most I've gotten out of a Coke machine, probably about the same, probably about $13. I know people who've gotten more. Coke machines, or a company goes out of business or whatever happens. Or it's a novelty Coke machine. Or it's, where they just put coins in there just for fun of it. And that coin's collect at the bottom of that. Right there where they put the money in, it drops down into a box where the person who does the vending removes the box, or they usually remove the box when they sell these things. But some people leave Cokes in there, everything, brand new sodas, all kind of stuff. So there you go. That is bonus, PSSS. Yeah. So we're gonna stop it with that one. That was a good one. I'm glad everybody who came through. This is a good one. I will definitely. I'm trying to get the. I'm gonna get it. Yes, I'm gonna figure out how to do the schedule live. I scheduled this one, and I thought maybe the phone just pops on, cameras come on, or maybe the tablet does what it's supposed to do. Who knows? Maybe it's a computer thing. I don't know. We'll try it on the desktop too. We'll try it again, do a test on that. But it said it would set it in there to come on at 4:59. So yeah, see these messages coming up. But this is cool. The people on the replay, you see what I do when I clean up a house. And I still got a little more to do, but I'm gonna get out of here. Go ahead and start loading up. Find me something to step on so I can get up in those rafters and see. The only thing that I left out was the attic or basement. Check the attic, basement, and that little attic thing that's in the garage. There's one in the house, and there's one in the garage. You can go up in there, you gotta be very careful. Don't know what's up there. It could be raccoons or anything. It could be anything. And raccoons, they're vicious. They got rabies. So yeah, we gotta watch out. Or cats and all kind of rats or snakes. It could be anything, man. Up there, it could be poison up there. Could be what you're looking for. You have to find out. So that's it. We had a good time. This was a field trip at ScrAp TV. Possible field trip. Recycle, recycle, recycling. This is DeSz'e. We did it again. I even took a little rest to talk to you in the last bonus. Appreciate it. And we'll see what's going on in the next. We'll see y'all at 5 o'clock in the morning if I can. And I'll see you at 5 o'clock in the evening if I don't. But definitely gonna get busy and put this together. For any nosy neighbors or whatever come over, see me scrounging this house. Because I leave it in a good situation, but I have permission. I am with the company. I have the company name, number. I have gotten called in on. Then we called the office, and yeah, let him go. He's part of the company. He's doing a job for us, and yeah. So always have your accolades in order. All your certifications, whatever you got to show, have your stuff ready for anything. Be wary and actually be alert of any strangers, passerbys who foolishly walk alone in their domain. Definitely watch yourself, man. So yeah, we'll take that one to grow on, and we had a good one. We made the field trip. I fulfilled my obligations, and I feel like I got some good wins out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and load that up and do the last part, and I'm out of here. So we'll see y'all on the next one. This has been fun. The field trip. Yay. Yay. The field trip. Yeah, we made it. We made it. We did it again. And hey, I'm enjoying you guys, and I'm enjoying this interaction immensely. So we'll talk to you again. Peace. Deuces.